Hello everyone, it is another motherfucking tag quit video. God damn it. Just do a lot of these. And now that the new people are gone, hello. This one is called the 10 music questions tag, and it's not even originally a tag. It was just like back in the day you would do video responses. Like, remember when those were a thing? And this was one done by Jealousguy, aka NintendoCapriSun, in response to Left of Center 7, and it's literally just answering 10 questions about music. And I like music. I have done music in the past. I have done music. I do the music. And so I figured it was befitting of me to do a tag about that shit. So, let's do it. It's nice when you don't have to worry about a script. You can just sound like an idiot and then it works. Number 1 asks, what song best describes you? That is a hard sentence to say. I was tempted to say Randy Orton's theme song because, you know, it's perfect for a schizophrenic joke. But a surprise song came out of nowhere. I was thinking about it, and then I realized Here I Go Again by Whitesnake. It just works perfectly. It's a tale about trying to persevere through life and troubles and just constantly trying and looking for some answer that you can't find, and it just works. It works on ways that I never realized until I was assembling the fucking answers to this question. And so, yeah, Here I Go Again by Whitesnake. Who remembers Whitesnake? Where are my Whitesnake fans at? There's one. Got one. I guess 2, since I like Whitesnake. At least I like that song. I don't think I've ever heard any of their other stuff, to be honest with you. Number 2 asks, what song makes you happy? Lately it's been Minnie the Moocher by Cab Calloway, much to Bree's dismay. Hidey, 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 ho! She didn't do it because she hates Cab Calloway. She doesn't really hate Cab Calloway, she just doesn't like that song. But, and that and Hail to the Na-Na by Bishop Bullwinkle, those have been great lately. But the song that, ever since I first heard it, and even now when I hear it, I just get this, like, pumped up smile and I feel fucking great when I listen to it, is Life's Like a Jump Rope by Blue October. It's so fucking inspirational, and the only bad thing I don't like about the song is the fact that it's deceptively out of my range. I will be able to sing most of it, but then it just gets to that super high, like, kinda rough voice, and I can't do it without either sounding like I'm screaming or without just fucking breaking. It doesn't work, but I love trying, and it's a great song. Check it out. Number 3 asks, what song makes you cry? What makes it sad? Sad songs. All 3 of my picks for this are country songs. I'm kinda just now realizing. The first song is from my favorite band of all time, the Statler Brothers, and they had a song called Dad, and it's not that one. I sang that one for senior pop night at my high school, and it was a 4-person song. I did it with Nate, who you've seen, Joel, which was in the Mario Party stuff, and local musician Skylar Cowdery. I went to high school with him. But they had a much more sad version about losing someone's dad, and it's called Daddy. And I got daddy issues, in a way. So here, a whole song about losing your dad, it's just like, but I put myself through the torture of listening to it and singing along because I don't know. I don't know why I do that to myself. Another one that makes me instantly cry, as soon as you get to the end, like, I've never sang the song and not teared up from it, is Whiskey Lullaby by Brad Paisley and Alison Krauss. I don't know who that is. But Brad Paisley, because Brad Paisley's the star. I can't say his name, though. But yeah,
Brad Parsley.
Brad Parsley. He's a side dish. Not even a dish. He's a garment? Not a garment. Garnish. Garment is clothing. I'm good with the words and such. That song is super depressing. It's about 2 lovers scorned that wind up killing themselves. It's like, fucking hell, man.
She wasn't scorned, she just fucking cheated. Slag.
Well, she was scorned by the fact that that he killed himself. She got super depressed and got a super drinking problem because of it.
It's her fault anyway, I don't feel bad.
I know, but it still sucks.
It is, I do agree with that.
Yeah. The thing about those songs is that they're both on my phone. I'm willing to listen to them. The one song that has been too sad for me to even have in my phone around me, I can't have the song near me because it's just too much, is Don't Take the Girl by Tim McGraw. That song is so fucking sad. It's too much. It's too much for me. I can handle a lot of things, but out of all the things I've been through my life, that song has been just, I can't fucking handle it. I can't handle it. There was another song, I don't remember what it was, but no, that's my favorite song. That's my favorite song, not that one. But there was another song that I'm just now remembering. I don't remember the name of it, but I was going through a list of songs that my dad recommended to me, and he sent me a bunch of songs. And it was basically about a song where these two people who were on their honeymoon, they got to this hotel and then they realized that they didn't have champagne. They wanted to celebrate with champagne, so the husband at this point, he goes down to the local store to try to get some, and he's killed along the way. And it's just about like the wife realizing that the happiest day of her life was now the worst day of her life and shit like that. It was just like, ugh! I had to delete it immediately because one time was enough. Once I was enough with that song, I couldn't handle it. It's so sad. Moving the fuck on. Number 4 asks, what song makes you want to shake your booty? That is something I know that I am the least qualified in the department of the booty shake. It is, that is not a thing that I should ever fucking try to do. But I do get the dancing sense from, like, Irish folk songs with the pipes and the diddly-diddly-dee. I love that shit. Lately, a genre that has crept up out of this that just, like, immediately taps into the feeling that you gotta dance to it is electro swing that Bri introduced me to. It's specifically a song called Delight by, what the fuck is his name? Jamie Berry, featuring Octavia Rose. This is my script, by the way. You know, it kind of looks like I'm sitting next to a window, because it's white light, but no, my script is right fucking there. This isn't a production.
You are sitting next to a window. It's a window.
It's a window, and it is on Windows, so I guess, in a way. Point is, this is not a professional fucking production. Do you hear my... Do you hear my chair?
It's 10 windows. It's 10 plus 2. It is that's 12 windows.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You have Windows 10.
I do have Windows 10. Okay, I get you now. Okay.
Yeah.
Number 5, what is your favorite... I gave her a cue to be like, alright, wrap it up. And she just went... Number 5 asks, what is your favorite concert experience? I've only been to 3, and they were all good. Like, I've never really had a bad concert experience. The worst one would probably be Playlist Live that I went to in Lawrence. It was the first time they did it. And it was just YouTubers who do songs, going around doing songs. But the problem was, at that time, I wasn't really exposed to a lot of the people that were there. I didn't know anything about Team Star Kid. I didn't really know Epic Rap Battle of History at that point. Even then, they weren't doing the raps out there. It was just Nice Peter doing his Nice Peter songs, which no one watches anymore because ERB is way bigger than that ever was. I didn't know Ricky Ficcarelli. I don't fucking... But, like, the only people I knew there were Wheezy Waiter and Daystorm Power, and they were on for like a combined like 5 minutes, and it was, I waited a long time in line, and that, yeah, it was fun, I liked it, but I got a cool picture with me and Team Star Kid where they deliberately left a space for me to stand in, and then I did not see it and stood like in front of a couple of guys and like crouched down. It looks fucking stupid. I look like an idiot. Oh, and the Shmo Yoho people that were there too. Auto-Tune the News, or Songify the News now. The other two were going to Weird Al on his, it wasn't his mandatory fun tour, it was Alpocalypse. And I went to one with Dan and Nate in Columbus, Missouri, whichever one. I can't fucking remember if it's Columbia or Columbus. And it was like a street party, like blocked off a street on a bridge, and it was like, fuck yeah, we're taking over the world. Which really is just like a street, like a segment of the street, but it was a small part of the world. But that one kind of got weighed down with personal issues with who I went with. But the best one would be when I went to that same tour, but it was here in It was, you know, in Lawrence, not here in Lawrence, but over there in Lawrence. I went with my mom, my brother, and my mom's boyfriend. And I bought my mom a ticket to this fucking concert. And so she got front fucking row. She was right there. I bought a ticket that wound up having me sitting all the way in the back. So I didn't get to sit with them. But then, like, after, it was either for Mother's Day or my mom's birthday. I think it was my mom's birthday. After my present was revealed, Aaron and my mom's boyfriend decided they were going to latch on. And so They all got tickets up front, and I had to take them all down. I drove them all down. And so they're all up front having a great time, and I'm in the back like, motherfuckers, this is my present, and you're just bandwagon this shit. And the two moments that were really memorable from this was Weird Al does a song of like bad pickup lines where he goes into the audience and he like gets like sort of frisky with like either older women or was just women that aren't like supermodels or something. I don't fucking know how to describe them without sounding offensive as fuck. And the first woman that he picked, he gave my mom a lap dance. He gave my mom a goddamn lap dance. And I was like, that's my mom! What the hell? And she was dying. She was having a great time. But the other cool moment was during the finale. It was actually the encore. It was Yoda. He had like a built-in encore of Yoda, and my brother was in the front row, and the whole time he's singing all the songs. And he's a huge dude, 6 foot something, fucking wide shoulder span. Like you can, I feel bad for the people sitting behind him because he was up and having a blast the whole fucking time, singing all the songs. And it gets to that Yoda, where he just repeating Yoda. And he's like, Yoda, and now this side of the room, Yoda, now this side of the room, Yoda, and now this guy! And he just shoves the microphone in my brother's face. And without missing a beat, he gets, Yoda! And he had a blast. And everyone's like, yeah, that guy! And I'm like, yeah, that's my brother! And they were like, yeah, that guy! And it was great. It was fucking funny. I wish I had footage of that. That was great. Number six asks me to name a song, singer, or artist. What is it? Band? It's band, singer, or song that I'm embarrassed to admit I like. Almost every morning going to 8th grade school, I listened to Lady Gaga's Just Dance. And I had like a whole music video in my head planned out, and it was cool. And I wouldn't like sing because I was like, it's Lady Gaga, but yeah, it was dumb. But yeah, I just really dug it, and I had this whole music video in my head, and it was great. The other one is Kanye West's Power. Now, this song I'll sing, and really is a lot more, like, socially acceptable for me to like, which I don't really give a fuck about anymore. Back in 8th grade, I fucking did. But now, the only reason why I say that I would ever be embarrassed to admit I like it is because I'm not a big fan of Kanye West as, like, a person. But I gotta admit, that song is fucking cool. Number 7 asks, what songs do you like to sing along to? I just got a glare from Bri because fucking all of them! I love singing along this song. I am a singer. I've been singing since I was an infant. Not very well back then. Hopefully I've gotten a little bit better now. Just a little bit. But, yeah, I will sing along to songs I don't know. I will sing along to songs that aren't good. I'll sing along. But the songs I prefer to sing along to are ones that either test my vocal range, which are usually, like, songs by women, which is... I've grown accustomed to being fine with that. Used to be a little weird, but now. But the other one is when there's a bunch of different kinds of voices. And these are usually like your musicals or your animated movie songs. This Is Halloween is a good example of that one. Also, On the Open Road from the Goofy movie. Like, those are songs I love to sing along to because I feel like I can apply my vocal craft to them and be like, fucking gah! And even if it winds up sounding terrible, I feel like I've tried, and it feels nice. People yell at me for singing On the Wings of a Snow White. That song repeats the line On the Wings of a Snow White Dove so much. She got so mad.
I was like, what the fuck? This song has one lyric. Stop!
Number 8 asks, what's your favorite song or CD? I'll answer both. My favorite song has been for quite a while now. It's the longest reigning favorite song I've ever had is Take Me Home Country Roads by John Denver. But my favorite CD, something I haven't actually thought about before today, was I have 2. And the first one is An Awesome Wave by Alt J. I just like how the songs lead into each other, but all the songs are like completely different from each other, and the hidden bonus track Taro is fucking amazing! And then Star Bomb. I have it right there, actually. Autographed! Motherfucker, I could sell that on eBay for like $3. And it'd be a butter and iBurgie. That's a Game Grumps. Star Bomb's different.
Literally, it's the same.
It's the same fucking thing. Number 9 asks, what's the longest you've ever had a song stuck in your head? Okay, back in high school, Green Day came up with this fucking song called 21 Guns, right? And it was everywhere. I would hear it on the way to school. I would hear it on the radio at school. I'd hear people singing it at lunch. I'd hear it on the way home from school because the bus would play radio. And I've fucking heard it all over YouTube. It was fucking everywhere. So even if I would try to get it out of my head, I would hear it again immediately. And that lasted for, like, Green Day was popular for like 3 months in high school, and it was because of that one goddamn song. And so yeah, that song, 3 months, that song. What do you want? I don't, it's not, that's how it sounds! You can't tell me that's not how it sounds. He hates the song.
I didn't like it when it first came out, and then it became massively popular, and I was like, stop.
Yeah. It was that way with Twilight, too. Like, I would hear people who were like the books, and then the movie came out, and they were like, I can't even read the book now, it sucks. I was like, the book wasn't that good either. It was tawdry shit. Number 10 asks, if you could date any musician, who would it be and why? Now, I gotta be careful with this one, because the person I'm actually dating is right there. I'm kidding, she likes...
Don't choose Taylor Swift!
No, God no. I don't want my fucking public image to be slanted like that. I picked Katy Perry. Katy Perry, she's, you know, she's a beautiful person inside and out. I like her music. She does a lot of charity stuff. She seems like a fun person. And when I said it, Bri was like, "Oh, okay." So I feel like I'm choosing something right here. That, and I could like throw it in Awesome Austin's face and be like, "Ha, your fucking favorite singer ever likes me better than you." But that would be a dick move. You're just gonna get a snack cake in the middle of my fucking video? Is that what's gonna happen? I'm trying to do an outro and you're just like, let's make a bunch of fucking noise? Is that what the fuck? Oh. I picked up a can, an empty can of soda, and she's like holding up a fucking snack cake box.
There it goes.
And the snack cake is like trapped with the flaps at the bottom. She's like, it won't come out.
I'm trying to be quiet.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm just getting tired of this fucking distraction. So I grab the can and I'm just like, and it completely misses. It like did a magic bullet thing. I'm like, yeah, and fucking
straight in the cheek.
Caught her in the cheek. And it didn't even hurt as much as it was just like,
It made a hilarious sound.
Yeah, that was great. Alright, so that's it. That's enough for this fucking tag. This is the 10 music, whatever, questions. By the time I'm recording this, I haven't uploaded, like, any tags other than the TMI and sibling one. So, I have no idea if anyone likes these or not, and I don't know if there's anyone regular who wants to be tagged in them. I don't fucking know. Alright, so Nikita Rock Socks likes to fucking do tags, so here's a test to see if she watches my shit. I'll fucking, there you go. Nikita Rock Socks, do music stuff, because you like music. You've probably done this before, actually. I don't fucking know. I'm new to watching your shit, so sorry. I haven't binged watched Nikita Rock Socks' videos yet. I don't know if she's done this exact thing or not. I got this from Jealousguy, aka NintendoCapriSun, when he did this as a like a long-ass time ago, so I don't know if anyone else has fucking done this. I don't know. I have no fucking clue. But if I were to tag anyone, it'd be Nikita Rock Socks, maybe Jesse Daylor, yeah, just whatever. Just fucking, if anyone wants to do this, fucking do it. Bri said when she starts her channel, she'll do it. She's currently choking on Mountain Dew diet.
Mediocrity.
Yeah,
I'm choking on your mediocrity.
I'm not even that good, man. She said she wants to do it when she gets her channel up and running, so consider yourself tagged, I guess.
Woo, bitch!
So in 20 years, when you actually get around to doing that shit, you'll have a video to do. Anyway, so thank you all very much for watching this episode of Tags. This one is the 10 music questions tag, and I've tagged the people, and then whatever. So, anyone else wants to do it, then do it. I have been your trained unprofessional Deckerlink along with Bri. He's been sitting in on this. And I speak for the voices in my head when I say, until next time, fare thee well. Bye, everybody! Jesus!
Almost got your cheek. Damn it. Ah, fuck! Ah, my knuckle!
Oh.
Knuckle!
You incurred the wrath of aluminum!
Turn off the shit!